Hey everyone, Ronnie here. Oh man, do I have something exciting for you today. We're jumping straight into the wild and thrilling world of NFL free agency, zooming in on our beloved Kansas City Chiefs and who they might snag after the 2025 NFL Draft. And hold onto your hats because we're also talking about a huge name buzzing around, Dak Prescott. Yep, you heard that right. But real quick, I've noticed a ton of you are watching my videos awesome, but haven't hit that subscribe button yet. Come on, Chiefs King. Dom, let's make it official. Smash that subscribe button right now so you never miss a single update on our team. All right, let's dive in. The Chiefs are fresh off a season where they came this close to pulling off a legendary three-peat, but the Super Bowl slipped through their fingers. Tough break, right? But with PatrickMahomes slinging the ball like a wizard and Andy Reid cooking up genius plays, this team is always in the hunt for glory. The draft just wrapped up, and they grabbed some shiny new toys. But the fun doesn't stop there. Free agency is where the Chief can add that extra firepower to chase another Lombardi trophy. So what's on their shopping list? Let's break it down together. First up, the offensive line. Keeping Mahomes safe is priority. Nobody wants our superstar running for his life back there. They've got some question marks at tackle, so a grizzled veteran lineman could be just the ticket. Then there's wide receiver. Oh boy, Chiefs fans, you know we've got some speedy young gun. But consistency, it's been a roller coaster. Imagine adding a pro who's been there, done that, catching bombs from Mahomes like it's nothing. And don't sleep on defense. Depth is gold, especially on the defensive line. And in the secondary, a little more muscle up front or a lockdown corner. Yes, please. Now, let's rewind a sec and peek at what the Chiefs did in the draft, because it's all connected. They kicked things off with Josh Simmons, an offensive tackle from Ohio State. This kid's got big potential. Think long arms, quick feet, but he might need a season to get his NFL legs under him. That's where a vet could step in and hold the fort. In round two, they snagged Omarr norman-lott, a defensive tackle from Tennessee, perfect for clogging up the middle. Then in the third, they doubled down on defense with Ashton, gillotte, an edge rusher from Louisville, and Nohl Williams, a cornerback from Cal. Talk about beefing up the D-Day. Three brought us Jalen Royals, a wide receiver from Utah State, speedy and shifty, plus Jeffrey Bassa, a linebacker from Oregon, and Brashard Smith, a running back from Simi, who could fight for snaps. Solid haul, right? But even with all that new talent, free agency is the cherry on top to patch any holes. So who might they chase? Picture this: at wide receiver, they grab a veteran with butter, smooth hands, and the speed to burn defenses deep. Someone to open up the field for Mahomes to do his magic for the offensive line. How about a tough-as-nails tackle who's seen it already to step in and keep the pocket clean? And on defense, a pass rusher who lives in the backfield, making quarterbacks sweat every snap. I'm getting pumped just thinking about it. For me, the wide receiver spot is the one to watch. We've got the raw talent, but those dropped passes last season, ouch, a steady pair of hands could change everything. What about you, Chiefs fans? Who's your dream free agent pickup? Drop it in the comments. I'm dying to hear your takes. All right, now let's switch gears and talk about the man of the hour, Dak Prescott. This guy's got the NFL buzzing. He's in the final year of his deal with the Dallas Cowboys, and nobody knows if he's staying put or hitting the open market. It's like a football soap opera. Dak's been rock solid in Dallas. Last year, he threw for over 4,000 yards, dropped 30 touchdowns, and kept his completion percentage above 65%. Plus, he's sneaky good with his legs, scrambling for clutch yards when it counts. But here's the thing: the Cowboys keep tripping in the playoffs, and folks are wondering if Dak might want a fresh start somewhere else. If he does test free agency teams, we'll be throwing cash at him like it's confetti. He's that good now. You're probably thinking, Ronnie, why are we even talking about Dak? The Chiefs have Mahomes. Fair point. Mahomes is our guy, the heart and soul of this team, locked in for years. Dak as a backup? Nah, he's too big a star for that. He'd want to start somewhere. Could the Chiefs trade Mahomes and grab Dak? Who slow down? That's crazy talk. Mahomes is their franchise, and we're not letting him go. So what's the connection? Here's a wild thought. If the Cowboys let Dak walk, they might shake things up in Dallas, maybe even trade some players. The Chiefs could swap in and snag a Cowboy like a stud wideout or a defensive playmaker to boost our roster. It's a long shot, but in the NFL, you never know what twists are coming. Dak's future is a league-wide storyline, and even if he's not landing in KC, it's fun to imagine the chaos it could spark. So wrapping this all up, the Chiefs are in prime position after a strong draft, and free agency is their chance to fine-tune this squad. The offensive line, wide receivers, and defensive depth are all in play, and I can't wait to see who they bring in. As for Dak Prescott, his next move could shake up the NFL, and we'll be watching every step. With Mahomes leading the charge and a few smart signings, the Chiefs are gearing up for another shot at the Super Bowl. Let's get hyped, Chiefs Kingdom. Thanks for hanging out with me today, everyone. If you love this video, and I know you did, smash that thumbs up and share it with your crew. Seriously, don't forget to subscribe. I'm bringing you all the Chiefs news, hot takes, and updates you can handle. Who do you want the Chiefs to sign? Is Dak staying or going? Hit me up in the comments. I read them all. This is Ronnie signing off. See you next time.